I'm better than you, and you, and you, and definitely you. Or am I? Chances are, if your spouse has ever been unfaithful in any way, you've asked yourself this question and lots of many negative, intrusive thoughts and doubts. In my case, any woman with long blonde hair became the enemy. She, in my mind, was somehow after my husband. She was a threat, and my husband may want to give her his affection. He was attracted to women with good hair, and I saw that as a threat. These thoughts and insecurities led to a multitude of comparison questions for me. I wondered, did they have more fun than me? Did they ever argue? Did he enjoy being with her more than me? Was she a better cook than me? Was she better in bed than me? Is there any more intimacy that she has with him that I don't have? And I really ultimately wanted to know, what is it about her that is better than me? So I just felt like I had to know the answers to these questions. Well, first of all, let me just say that if you're wondering these things and you have these questions, you're completely normal. I know that you may feel like the newest resident of Crazy Town, but be rest assured that it's okay, and that's a normal feeling for you to have right now. Your world has just been completely rocked by an unwelcome intruder, and you're desperate to know why and how it happened. So what I found out the hard way is that no matter what, no matter how often I play this comparison game, I wasn't able to focus on my own healing. It was like I was obsessed with trying to find the answers to these questions, which in reality, no answer was going to be good enough. So my recovery was halted as long as I continued to mull over and over these same questions. I was getting nowhere. And in addition, my husband was unsure of how he should answer these questions or if he should. So nothing he said, no matter what was said, was an acceptable answer. So it was a no-win situation for both of us. So through the couples EMS weekend, I had learned about the 24-hour rule, and I had been reminded of that through the Harboring Hope course. I learned that instead of doing this rapid-fire questioning, it's better just to write down the questions first and then pray about it and think, is this going to help us move forward and help me move forward in the recovery? If 24 hours later I felt the need still to have the information, then I was okay to go ask my husband, and he could give me the answers at that point. This still left me in control of the information that I received and what I needed to hear from my husband, and not him. In many cases, I realized I did not need to know some of the answers to the questions in order to move forward. This was a really valuable tool in our recovery process when I was consistent and faithful in using it, which is sometimes easier said than done. So when I was able to use the tools and strategies that were taught to me, as well as focusing on God and His power, I found the answers I needed and was able to sift through what I didn't need. I felt like there was a plan to my questions, and then I felt I was able to find comfort and support through God's grace. So as a result, I actually found my relationship with God growing stronger and stronger.